I'm Rob Miller. I was asked day before yesterday, I think, committee's hearing who I represent. I represent myself, so unfortunately I can't buy any of you steak dinner. Well, I guess I could, but there wouldn't be much of a motivation there. So just moving on to the crux of my argument, my position here. I would like to, I've heard a lot of advocates now come up, in this public testimony portion against one way or another. We want to restrict, we want to restrict, we want to restrict. And I heard one, I guess, argument about this all or nothing legislation and seeking some philosophical middle ground. In looking at Bill 615 specifically, I've spoken with a couple of the folks who have been involved in developing it, and the position I was given was, Rob, you can't go after all of it. You got to go a little bit at a time, and I can understand and I can appreciate that, but it seems to me that this is seeking that 60% maybe, that philosophical middle ground. I mean, to me, an all or nothing position is something much closer to what Michael Oppitz just testified, that, well, our founding fathers in the unanimous Declaration of Independence acknowledged that the purpose of civil government is to secure God-given rights, and that as such, civil governments are designed to, are designated to punish criminal acts that deprive citizens of their God-given rights to life, liberty, and property. And the mere potential to deprive someone of life, liberty, and property should never be considered a crime in a free and just society. But here in this law, there are provisions for that. Since objects or instrumentalities are in and of themselves not dangerous or evil, the civil government should not ban or restrict their use. So I would like to, if for no other reason, just to demonstrate to the folks who would want to swing the pendulum in far the other direction, show them exactly what an all or nothing position looks like. I would like to propose that we amend Chapter 11, Title 16 of the Official Code of Georgia, annotated, by repealing the Article 4 as it relates to dangerous instrumentalities completely, and practices, just completely repeal that entire section.
Here, here.
I don't know if we make a big motion on that section. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to be recognized.
But we will take that under consideration, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sure you will.
I see no questions from the committee. We appreciate your presentation.
Thank you.